Hello everybody and welcome back to another build video. I hope you're having a great day. We're actually not doing anything with this build. This build, very popular. Everybody's been really liking this one. My little bounty hunter ship and everything. Thank you for all the support with that. But I got something special for you today. So I'm going to kind of take you through the process after you get a ship. Now, the way that you, for people that might not know, is that to start a build on a ship, you have to either buy a ship or steal a ship. All right? Or if you get a ship through a mission. And then you can start to alter it. Now, altering it, you can do, you can actually have your own little landing pad that you can use that has a whole bunch of parts and everything that you're able to use, and you get more parts as you go up in level. Or you can go to different technicians on different places who have like unique parts for you that to build the ship whatever you want, and there's at different locations there's different habs that you can add to give a certain style, a certain look to everything. So I thought I'd take you in with, let's just say I just stole my ship, which I just stole a ship earlier today. Let's go to this technician. Actually, I'm going to do everything in New Atlantis. So if you're a new player and you're like, wondering, okay, how do I, what can I, put together here at the very beginning, at the first place we go to, we're going to do everything at New Atlantis. And I'm going to show you.
Done?
Hello, sir. I want to modify my ship.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, buddy. All right, so there's the ship that now this is the ship that I just stole. So I stole this little ship in here, all right, called the Raccoon. And if you see the title of this video, we're gonna make the Raccoon go to a rocket. All right, I kind of thought of a Guardians of the Galaxy in here. So we're gonna take this Raccoon, this starting ship, which is actually a very good ship. All right. It is the third version of this Raccoon model, but we're going to get it so that it goes the fastest ship in the fleet. We're going to put some good engines on it, and some cool features and some cool weapons on it, and we're going to just kind of deck it out and make it something really cool. So taking it from Raccoon to Rocket. So I thought I'd take you through that process. So I've just stolen it. What the next thing that they ask you to do is that you have to register it. So you pay a little bit of money to register it, and now I'm able to mess with it, to go to the shipbuilder. So I hit the shipbuilder, I'm in. So let's see what kind of parts I have. We have a few different things here. I have the docker, the front docker. Let's move that out of the way. I've got some decorative pieces here of the break-in. That actually looks pretty cool. I like those. Let's pull those apart. All right. We have, okay, this is the one great thing. We have my favorite cockpit on here. Now, it's not the cockpit all the way up with the most cargo in it, but we don't need that. That's something we can upgrade later if we really wanted to, but it has the style that we want. All right, all the things that I do today, if you want to upgrade it in different ways, go for it in here. But this is the way that I'm going to do this one. All right. And the thing that I also like about this, it's got the landing gear from Tayo. These landing gears are really cool looking. I really like them a lot. All right, and they got guns on there. Let's take the guns off because we're going to change out the guns. So let's take this. Let's take the landing gear on this side. Let's take the guns and put them kind of together over here because we're gonna get rid of those. I got something new that I want to show you for guns in there, so we'll get to that. Then another little decorative piece here on the top. Maybe we'll put this over here. Here is our base bottom piece. It is a Tayo as well. They went with kind of it's a control station mid. So we've got that. Then we have this other piece up here that hooked onto here. And I think they did that just so that you were able to attach some of the other like the alpha drives and everything. So let's take the engines off. So these are the engines we're going to mess with. These aren't bad. If you see, they're actually rank 3 with the White Dwarf engines. All right, and it's the White Dwarf 3030. But we're going to add a little bit to that. Let's move this over here. So let's move them out of the way. We have our shield generator, which is actually a pretty good shield generator. If you look at it, you actually have to have Starship Design 4 to be able to do it. It's an A class, max power of 8, so it's not using up all our resources. Shield max is 810, that's not bad at all. Regen rate is outstanding at 10%. Yeah, so really, really good. It has missiles on here. Missiles aren't the greatest in the game. They're fun. I did make a ship with all missiles, and it was fun, but it's very, very slow, and accuracy is a little bit tough in there. So we're going to do that. Let's also grab this over here. What guns? What are my secondary guns that they have on here? They have these KE autocannons. We're going to take those off, but we're going to separate it from... Let's separate them from that... there we go. From that piece there that allows them to mount, because we might still use that. All right, so let's take that. We're going to take that mount from the other side, too. So let's put the two mounts close by each other. All right. And then, let's see. Oh, we got a little bit of a cargo hold in the back here. We'll see what we want to do with cargo. If you know some of my other builds, cargo isn't the biggest thing for me, unless you're doing a hauler. All right. Then we have some of our tanks there for fuel. I think these just go well with the design that they have for it. So we're going to take that apart with that. And then we have our alpha drive, which is actually a really good alpha drive because it's almost at 30. All right. And actually with my additional skill points, if you see down there where it says jump range, my extra points into it are actually giving us the 30 that we need. So this actually, you always look at parts that you can use. So that's actually going to get us there. So you just need 30 is the maximum range. So you just need enough to get you to 30. So a lot of times, we have all these extra very expensive grab drives. You don't really need them. All right. And then over here, we've got our reactor. This one's kind of a nice reactor because, it's almost like a structure point because you can attach to it on all sides. So it's really, really nice with that. And then here we've got our landing bay. This keeps it kind of low to the ground, having this landing bay, and you're coming in through the back in there. Now, that's not my favorite way to set it up, but it works well. I got to kind of see with these, it's hooking down on the bottom. So then I'm able to put something on the top. Okay, so I should still be good with these landing gear here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this piece out. This is probably the first piece that I'm going to move around. So let's take this over here. So we have all of our different parts. All right? Everything's broken down. So if you kind of broken down the ship. So what I like to do is that I start, when I build a ship, let's move this over here, is that I start with the landing bay. And I think for this one, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go with, where's the bay? Let's see. Does that landing one, I like the curved aspect of it so that when it closes, you've got that curved bottom to it. I like that, but I also like the smaller one too. The smaller one, you're going up through that top. How does that look with the Tayo? Is it too small? It might be a little bit too small. What do you guys think? I think it might be a little bit small. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with the other one. Let's go with this one. I think that one with this on the top is going to look a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's going to look a little bit better that way. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so there's our first step. So we're attaching that cockpit to that. All right. Now let's see. The next thing that we want to connect to it is our is like a hab, And I like this hab, the control station. This is a really nice one. Well, not I don't like the control station part of it. Let's see. Let's do a variant. If you look kind of on the left-hand side, so that's living quarters, science lab, workshop. I like the all-in-ones. Captain quarters are kind of nice too. You know what? Let's go with the captain's quarters. Let's do that. So let's raise this up. So it's going to be one higher than it was with the other ones. All right. So let's do that. So that gives me that. All right. Now, can I attach? Yes. Oh, look at that. I can attach my landing gear right on the side here. I like that a lot. All right. So let's see. That's an extra little piece that we might add to it. So there's my landing gear. I think I'm going to want to put it there. All right. Now, let's take, let's see, how does that decorative piece look if I do that? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Sometimes when you're doing stuff, it's like, would that work out really nice? Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, well, let's go with it. Let's see what we got. And then maybe we'll put this here, possibly. We're looking at that. And I kind of want to put this, it's a little extra causeway here. Does that connect with my bottom there? Yeah, I might do that because I think I'm going to, instead of having this front docker here, I'm going to go with, let's go with a docker. Let's go with that slim one. And because we're using the slim one, and we've got this little portion on the top. Oh, look at that. Oh. I get so pleased with myself. I was like, oh, that's coming together. So let's get rid of that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. That got like away 3 of my errors right there. All right. Okay, so that's the gun stuff. We're going to wait for that to last. Okay, so there's that. So then in the back here, we can use our grav drive. Great grav drive. Love it. All right. We're going to use that Tomahawk reactor. We're going to put that underneath. That looks cool. All right. I kind of like what they did the design with the tanks. Now, the tanks have a point there that captures from the bottom. All right. Does that actually have a bottom connector too? It does. Okay. So let's get to where we're kind of getting to with this. So we are going to take out these 2 engines. All right, get rid of that and get rid of that. And we are going to add, let's go over, engines. We are going to add the same type, the White Dwarf, but the 3015. I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch or whatever. The White Dwarf 3016s are actually 180. Look at the top speed. It's 180. Yeah. It's so weird because like when you go through these, like the 3000, you know, there's 150. 310, that, 315. You go to what you think are better engines. All right? They're actually not. Yeah. It's really weird in here. And I think maybe they're going by the maneuvering thrust and a little bit of the engine health is better. You know? Because the engine health of this is 41, 80, 92. It's also lower that way. Well, that's 82 with the 10 and 75. So it's kind of weird, you know, that they haven't kind of done that way. But yeah, so these are at the actual fastest engines. Yeah. So this is where we're going to get our 180 speed in there. And with the points that I have into my skill, we're even going to go even faster in that. So, all right. So let's do that. So let's grab this. We'll put that there. Ooh, I like that. All right, we're going to get a second one. Love that. And then again, I love the engines underneath, or the fuel tanks underneath are very cool. All right, and that's all you need. It's one of those things you don't need more, I think, than like 100, and 20 or something like that of total fuel. And 270s give us that. You can go with something smaller if you really, really want. Actually, let me see. If I did have attach points on the top, don't I? How about... Oh, hold on. Do I want to do an overkill? Because I'm just looking at things. Do I want to go... Because I do have some space underneath here. Do I want to go underneath and go... We don't need them. I like this. We don't need them. But I could go here. And I could go here. Oh my gosh. This is our rocket. Look at that. Look at that. It's just a rocket. Oh my goodness. That can hook onto the back right there. Actually, that gives it a little bit of flow. I like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, does that look good? What do you guys think? I think that looks amazing. We already talked about the shield is fantastic. Where can I... Ooh, wait, no. I know that's going to work, but it's going to blow the engines. It's off there. Can I put it up top? Because sometimes if it competes with your Docker, you got to move it. Let's look at our error. Let's click the flight check. Just unattached modules. I don't see anything else with that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Okay. So the place that we are going to put, we've got that there and that there. Let's go with, let's put that there. Let's put the other one over here. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to get rid of these guns, because I want to show you what guns I'm going to use. We're only going to use one. Actually, we might be able to add more guns. But the only set of guns that I was thinking about with this, all right, are these guns. Check out these guns. Weapons. All right, I have always liked these, where they're near the Vanguards, because the Vanguards are just the best. The Vanguard Obliterator are protected because why they're the best? Huge rate of fire, good power, they're good amount of damage, and their max power is 2, so you can put 6 of them on. All right. Only thing for me is that when you use them real quick, it takes a while for them to kind of load back up. There's a kind of a reload time with it. The ones that you don't have to worry about reload time with it, depending upon your reactor. For our case, we want something that says 3.42. All right. So if we go, where's our 3.4? Oh, hold on. I gotta go back up here. I was like, why does it look dark? We want, that's a 3.4. There they are. That's the ones, right? Yeah. I like these. They're 3, the Disruptor, 3310 proton beams. I like this. You don't have to have a very high rank there, but you're doing 25 hull, 25 shield, all right? And you just hold down your weapon and you just keep firing. You don't have to worry about them running out. They are fantastic. Max power of 3, so you can put 4 of them on your ship. So that's what we're going to do. And we can I actually do that? Oh, look at that. Because I was thinking double mount, but I don't think that would work. Although, I might like the angle still. But, there we go. Angle there. Flat there. Oh, I like that. Angle there. Flat there. Oh, that looks good. Oh, yeah. I like that a lot. So if we're looking what we've got here, all right, we've got, oh, I gotta, let's do the flight check thing. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go to structures. Boom. So now we're good and we can save the thing. Boom. All right, which I might just do. No, wait. So, yeah. I got distracted. So if we're looking down at the bottom, all right, we've got our guns there, 100. All right, hull 904, shield 810, plenty. Cargo, like I said, it's not about the cargo for us. Max crew 2. We're kind of going to be flying solo in here, but you could get a few extra points in if you bring a companion along. Jump range is 30, which is our maximum. Mobility is 100, which is our maximum. We're actually kind of overdoing it a little bit because of the engines, but it just looks so cool. And the top speed's 180. Oh my gosh. And we've got ton of points to put in all over the place in here. So plenty. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's give it a little bit of color. I'm very partial to orange. You might have seen that. So let's go with, usually we'll start with that and get my color all the way to the right, and give us a good little burnt orange, a little darker orange. I like the darker orange, a little burnt orange. All right, and then usually I'll go with, some sort of the black trim. Actually, I might go, yeah, let's go with the black trim on it. So we'll do this all the way down. Ooh, nice. I like that. Do I want to do anything with this? Yeah, let's finish off with the black. Oh, yeah. There we go. Is that a little bit too dark underneath? You know what? Maybe I'll go back with the orange. Oops, I'm in the wrong bar. Ooh, hello. Kind of like that silver that I just fell into. Because it goes with the weapons. Yeah, let's go with that silver. Oh, sometimes that's just how it works. Boom. Look at that ship. Super cool, super fast. Ooh, I like the black with the engines in the black there. Very nice. Underneath, we're looking okay. Yeah, look at all that. Very cool. Super fast, super powerful in there. What was the final cost of that? Total was $77. Not the most expensive, so not too bad. Let's save it and let's take a peek at it. All right. So, we want exit. We want accept. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, we got to make it the home ship. Then we got to give it the name, man. We got to give it the name. Flight check. It's no longer the Space Raccoon. It is rename. There it is. Rocket. Love it. Make sure there's not a space in there. Yeah, confirm. There we go. And save that. Fantastic. So we've gone Raccoon to Rocket. Oh, love it. Oh my gosh, let's take it out for a test drive. Y'all excited? I'm excited. Do I have to repair it?
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
Up.
When I stole it, I beat it up pretty good. So we'll make sure that we do that. All right, hold on. I'm going to save. save. Boom. And we'll turn around and have the big reveal. Oh, yeah, look at that. Woo! I love the shipbuilding in this game. Oh, I'm glad we went with this one. It matches up so good here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. Hold on, we gotta see the engines in the back. Oh, yeah. I love those fuel tanks underneath. It looks like it's fueling everything back there. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, that's gonna look so good on takeoff. All right, let's jump in it. There we go. Okay, so we'll go into. We'll board it, not to the cockpit directly. So let's go board it. How did we do as far as ladders and all that stuff? That's always kind of a. Oh, not bad. Well, best thing right there, cappuccino machine. We gotta have our coffee. I don't know about you. We gotta have our coffee when we go. The door is right there to that. Cappuccino machine. Oh, we go in there. Oh, I love that. Bed right there so that we can do a quick sleep. So that we can get our bonuses. People don't know. Always make sure you sleep a little. I think it's like every 20 minutes, half hour. You get a little bit bonus if you sleep. And there's our office. I love our office. And then in here, if we've got to leave, we go all the way up. It's one ladder up. I like that. Here. And then we're out to... whoops. Hold on. How come it's not giving me the thing? Sometimes you just got to be close enough and have the right angle. How come you're not giving me my angle? Huh. I might have to figure that later. That might just be a glitch for me. That should work. So, yeah. So you come up here. Boom. You click on that. You're going out. So. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get into the ship. Yeah. Because if it didn't work, it wouldn't give us clearance when we were building it. So it should work. All right. Ooh. That's looking good. Oh, look at this. With a little sunset. The orange. Take off. This is beautiful. Oh my. I can't wait to check the speed out on this. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. All right. So, we look on the left-hand side. We've got our weapons are all the way up. Our engines are now all the way up. Our shield is all the way up. Look at that. We got a couple extra to our graph. Okay. Let's see how fast. Can you see the numbers? We'll go to space over here. So right now it's 106. Let's punch it forward. Look at that. We got 215. 215 is its cruising. Its cruising speed is 215. All right, you ready to punch it, Chewie? Here we go. Punch it. Eight. 863. 863. Oh my gosh. Just crazy. Oh, I love it. Maneuverability, amazing. Love it. Oh my gosh. This ship is amazing. Okay, I done this in the other video. Hopefully we can find someone to shoot at. Quicker. I had to go to like 3 planets last time. Let's do a quick save. I always like doing a quick save before I go, just in case something glitches out or something, or we get locked up in a load screen or something. You never know. You never know. Let's go find someone. Oh, let me show you the guns. So here's what I'm talking. So look at the top right of the circle. just holding it down. It never runs out. It's powerful. It unloads. It's amazing. All right. Yeah, I like that. Like I said, I love the obliterators. They're great. You know, I love some of the other ones, but man, I'm sometimes I find myself I'm out of guns, and I have to wait for them to come back. You know, and so you got to have enough shielding. You got to have enough other stuff. Oh, where's my serpentine? Serpentine. There you go. All right. Let's just do a guesstimation. Let's go there. Set course. Oh. And we got 2, but usually I don't have 2 points to grab. Look at that. Again, this is the foundation for this build, so you can then deck it out structurally however you want. It just looks good. All right, someone pop in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you want to get away from me? I don't think so. Ooh, a 56. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on your tail, buddy. I'm on your tail. All right, so I'm going to do this. Turn around. Head to head. Head to head. Oh, you think you can outrun me? Come on. Bingo. 3 ships. 3 ships. Down just like that. Love it. Love it. All right, let's get a good, let's see if the sun's right there. Let's get a good angle here. Let's go. Fire that up. Boom. This. All right. Ooh. All right, see, this is what I like. Let's go with this. Let's see, that's up, down. Forget my controls. Wait, that's that. That's pulling in on it. Oh, there we go. That we'll use for the thumbnail. Let's go down a little bit. Oops, down a little bit. In a little bit. Yeah. Love it. What do you guys think? Ah, so good. So good. Let's do that. Let's get a picture of that. We'll use that for the thumbnail for today. So, yeah. So there we go, everybody. There is our build. We've gone from Raccoon to Rocket. And it's, I tell you, it's the fastest ship. It's the fastest ship that you can make. It's absolutely outstanding. Yeah. Getting yourself to 800. Oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing. So, all right, everybody. I hope you like this video. I always like making these things and showing people. So remember, the key component to that is that the engine has to be the White Dwarf 3015. That'll give you your 180, and then if you have all the speed perks in your skills, you'll be able to push that to, like I said, mine's at 250. And actually, people might not know where that is. So if you go into your skills, which is the one, I think it's over here. Engine systems, while boosting all enemies. Let's see. I think with that one we had, yeah. The first 3 levels is all speed. So your speed gets increased by 20%. And then the final ranking, while boosting all enemies disengaged from the player, you can only reacquire them the target after the player stops boosting. So that's the great thing of us having a fast ship like that. We're going to boost, we're going to get away, and in the process of boosting, they're not going to be able to touch us in there. So, yeah, so very maneuverable, gets out of danger. You saw that. I had 3 ships of varying levels. No problem. Absolutely no problem to take that. And, like I said, I only had 1 set of guns. on there. So you could even up your, if you wanted to go to a B reactor, so that you could get some more guns. You just got to make sure that your engines stay at those white dwarfs for it all to work. So, all right, everybody. Thank you again for spending some time with me. I'm very, very happy. This is actually my first video as a YouTube partner. So we just got YouTube partnership this past week, and I'm very proud. It's taken me a while, but thank you all for your kindness and your support, and all of your all of your comments down below. It's really helped out so that we were like approved within 12 hours after application. So, and sometimes it can take months. So we've built a really nice channel here. I thank you all for everything and all of your support. Keep watching the videos. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be making more stuff because I love doing all this. We've got a good variety of videos, you know, between our Starfield and our Elder Scrolls Online and cooking and stuff. So, the channel is kind of who I am. A little music, a little bit of geekiness, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So thank you again so much. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ding that bell for future notifications, and like and comment down below. And comment down below any any adaptations you might do with this ship, like things that you might add to it. To even sweeten it up a little bit more. So yeah, or any other builds you'd like to see me tackle. So I've got a few more in mind that I'd like to do, but I like making these original ship builds. They're really kind of cool. So, all right, everybody, thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.